it's Jessi. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have a book review for you guys. It is on The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This is the first Taylor Jenkins Reid book that I have read, although I do have one on my TBR shelf, and I think she's going to be an auto-buy author just after reading this one. Like, this is such an amazing book. It blew all my expectations out of the water, and if you guys have not read this yet, I highly recommend it. It is just a beautiful and wow, like, it's going to be one of the books of the year, I tell you. Like, right now, it is so amazing, and I just cannot rave about it enough. Totally living up to all of the hype, and yeah, I just adore this book so much. So basically, what this is about is our main character, Evelyn Hugo, as she talks about her life in Hollywood. She was this big, famous actress and the things that she had to battle and whatnot. You know, obviously the seven husbands, she was married 7 times, so dealing with the media and the breakups and just everything in between. Like, I didn't know a lot going into it, and it was amazing that way. Like, you kind of know that she had 7 husbands and she's this big actress and whatever. And so I don't want to spoil too much for you guys other than just kind of briefly touch on that. But what I will tell you is how beautifully written this is, and the way the story is like crafted is really cool. So we get like Evelyn kind of her story through the 7 husbands as she's working her way through, starting from the moment that she moved to Hollywood in the 50s and how she like got her way into, you know, the show business and how she kind of worked her way up and became this big movie actress. So you get her side, but then occasionally it flips back to present day to where she is currently in this interview with this girl named Monique, which is cool because then you start to see another mystery. So one, we want to know, you know, she was very private other than what got printed in the paper. So nobody ever really knew what happened in these marriages. So she was coming out to tell a tell-all. And so this Monique girl is there. So the story starts to unravel this mystery where it's like she only would allow Monique to do this interview, and you're like, why? What is their connection? So this mystery definitely keeps you going, one, you know, about why she's doing it, and 2, what's going to happen and what has already happened. So, I mean, it was like so many things were just, and the layers to this book, like, just kept going, and I loved it so much. The next thing that I really liked was Evelyn, the character herself. She was such, like, the depth of her character was amazing. She had, like, the most brutally honest, like, way about her and her drive and her confidence and how she just went after everything that she wanted, and just seemed so at home with kind of who she was and just wasn't afraid of anything. And I thought that this made her such a powerful character and somebody to kind of like look up to at just how she just made things happen for herself. There are a lot of themes, you know, one being love, kind of fighting for what you want, fighting for love, like doing things, basically whatever it took to get to where you wanted, and just her fight. Like, there's so much to the story, and I really, like I said, I do not want to give anything away, so I am trying so hard to keep all of this inside, and it is just like wants to get out. It is such an incredible read, you guys. If you really haven't picked this up, you really need to. Like, you really do. And if you have read this, let's chat, because I can't get enough. So like I said, this is just blew me out of the water, way more than I ever expected this novel to be. The second I finished it, I wanted to reread it, so that just in itself speaks volumes, I think, for this, because the second you're done with it and you want to constantly, or not constantly, but like immediately go back to the beginning and do a reread, like, I think that says so much about the story. Found it very hard to put down, so I am warning you guys, if you haven't picked this up, like, be ready for a binge-worthy read. It is so perfect for summer. I think this is going to be a book, if it's not like the standout book of the summer, it's going to be definitely a top favorite throughout the year. Like, this is such a phenomenal, well-crafted, beautiful story that was just amazing. And Evelyn is going to be one character that is not easy to forget. Like, this is just so amazing. So like I said, there were some mysteries, and even though I was able to peg like a couple things that were going to happen, there was like a twist that took it to like the next level that I was like, huh, that's even better than I thought like was going to happen, you know? So I thought that was really interesting too. But I mean, overall, from start to finish, this book immediately grabs your attention. It holds you all the way through. Like I said, you're going to want to binge read it. And then when you're done, you're like, no, 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 I don't want it to be done. And I've talked to multiple people that have said the same thing, like they just want to go back and reread. This is easily a 5-star read, like so incredible. Absolutely loved it, cannot stop talking about it. It definitely lived up to all the hype, and I really, really want everybody to read this. It is so amazing, and if you haven't, please do, please do. There's a link below to buy. Like, definitely just go click that button, get it here, Amazon Prime, 2 days, and just dive in. It's such an amazing book. So like I said, it was a 5-star read. There are so many themes that play out, but without giving everything away, I just can't talk about it all. So this is why I want everyone to read it. Come chat with me on either Bookstagram or down in the comments, and we'll just chat, because it just speaks volumes. Like, it's relevant to today, it was heartbreaking then, like, it's just amazing, and I cannot get over it. I truly cannot get over this book. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be seeing you guys very soon. I have a lot more coming your way, so be sure to thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye guys.